Kin Moy, the director of the American Institute in Taiwan's Taipei office, paid a visit to the newly elected legislative speaker Su Jia-chyan today in a closed-door meeting. The de facto U.S. ambassador says he will pay close attention to cross-strait policies outlined in President-elect Tsai Ing-wen's inaugural address. However, he did not discuss Taiwan's South China Sea Isle, Taiping Island, or other sensitive issues.
Kin Moy, the director of the American Institute in Taiwan's Taipei office, today paid a visit to newly elected Legislative Speaker Su Jia-chyan. The two held a closed-door meeting for 40 minutes. Afterwards, Su described their conversation to reporters.
He asked what our priority bills would be. I told him probably it would be the transition bill, outlining transfer of power between the president and his successor before the inauguration.
President Ma Ying-jeou recently paid a visit to Taiping Island in the South China Sea, provoking a disappointed reaction from the U.S. The media was curious as to whether Su and Moy had discussed this issue.
We never discussed this, as the role of legislative speaker is neutral, so he would not ask me about these kinds of issues.
With President-elect Tsai Ing-wen to be inaugurated on May 20th, Moy also spoke about politics directly with the media.
We have long held that we do not have a view on the 92 consensus. Certainly we'll be watching and listening very carefully because, of course, I mean, this really does matter to us, and stability in the region does matter to us. But I think it would be sort of unfair for us to put, so much pressure. We should be giving some room.
As it is so rare for an AIT office director to talk about politics so openly, senior media analysts believe that Moy may have been sending a message to China about U.S. cross-strait policy.